What's up, guys? Hey, it's Logan here with Veterans in Real Life. Today we're doing something new called Frontline Trace. Essentially, I'm checking back in with all the homies that join me on Carry On and see what they're up to now. Today, we are lucky enough to have the most aesthetic veteran, Jon Tsui, joining us, giving us an update on what he's got going on, man. So I appreciate you joining me, brother.
So, guys.
Where are you, man? What are you doing?
I'm in the Czech Republic, the city of Brno, I don't know, BRNO. It's the second largest city next to Prague.
Okay.
Over here. So,
okay. And what are you there for?
But yeah, we're here for a competition for the 2018 INBA PNBA, which is the International Natural or Professional Natural Bodybuilding Association World Championship. So this is the third. I'm the current reigning two-time back-to-back world champion, and so I'm defending my title for the third time.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bring home that turkey. Get that hat trick in.
Yeah.
So when you guys go, do you guys go as like a team? Is there like, obviously you have individuals, and then is there like a Team USA, or how does that work?
Yeah, so we're definitely, it's kind of like one of these, I guess it's like track and field or swimming where everyone's, everyone's an individual, but we're all together representing, Team USA so yeah, we've got a guy in bodybuilding and classic physique, and then we got a couple of gals that are in like figure, bikini, both amateur and professionals, so.
Okay.
Yep, we've all kind of been trickling into town. We're still waiting on a couple right now, and then we rock it Saturday.
Okay. Well, shit, man. Now you had just done. You just did a show. What, 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
About 3 now, or yeah, so it'll be 3 on Saturday.
Okay, and that one was kind of a special one, wasn't it? The Cancer Foundation.
Excuse me. Sorry. So it was the International Battle Against Cancer. We have a lot of cancer survivors that actually compete in our organization, and so yeah, so it's a great cause. We raise some money for the American Cancer Society. We support a lot of the survivors. And honor the ones that that we've lost, and so yeah, it's just kind of more awareness kind of stuff, and just good. I'm sorry, it's hot over here, and the leather couch.
Yeah, fucking essentially sitting on duct tape.
Yeah.
So having that couple weeks in between. What is it like, going essentially back to back from show to show? How does that affect your prep? And have you changed anything major from last year when you're competing today?
This year I started out doing the Keto Diet. It's kind of the latest rage in nutrition or diets or whatever. But
the new fad.
I think. The science has been around for a while, but I guess it gets repackaged every now and then. But for me, it's actually worked out really well. Beginning of the year, I just wanted to try it out just to see what all the hubbub was. But it ended up being actually working out really well for me, and even practically too. I was combining, so keto, the high fat, low carb diets, but also intermittent fasting, where I fast for 16 hours and then eat all my meals in an 8-hour window, and that just totally helps. I'm currently working for a water conditioning company. I do a lot of delivery stuff, and so I'm out on the road, and it's really hard to eat and then go to the bathroom and whatever else. I'm just trying to make my deliveries and get off in time and stuff like that. So the intermittent fasting just been really way more practical, and I just with the traditional higher carb carb dominant diets, you're eating 4, 5, 6 times a day, and now I just do 3 meals, and it's just way easier.
Now, have you noticed any aesthetic changes from doing that? Have you noticed that you're more, you're more dry or you're less body fat? I mean, any major, pros to doing that?
Well, I've been able to stay anabolic for a lot of the past 5-6 months. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily not typical or whatever, but I don't know. I guess a lot of people have trouble. I mean, maybe it's just your ability to execute, the diet. I mean, you really have to manage your carbs really well, and it's not a lot of cheating. Tolerated, so for it to work. I think I've probably maintained more this year. I haven't gained. So I haven't gained a lot of weight, muscle or fat. But I mean, I'm of the mentality of just doing as little cardio as possible. So
yeah, cardio now.
Yeah, I've effectively done 0 time on the treadmill or the stepper. I mean, I get cardio at work, but just doing the deliveries. But for the most part, I've done very little of that mental torture.
Yeah. I only do cardio because it's required of me for my job. Aside from that, I'm not a fan. So okay, so I mean, you're going into this pretty confident then. You think you got it clinched, or I mean, it's okay to be cocky, Yeah,
I don't know. I hate being on record saying I'm going to win something, and then if it doesn't work out, then I feel stupid.
Yeah.
So it's I think I have the most experience of the people that I've seen on the roster, and then I don't know. You can't. It's obviously there's an aspect of progression, and I think I have. I don't know. My work's been pretty backbreaking, and I think my back has developed a little bit more than nothing. But so we'll see. The last show, the Battle Against Cancer show, went really well. The judges did critique me with just getting a little bit drier, so I just had to manage my water manipulation. But I think I don't know. I think I packed pretty well. I got into Europe Sunday. I guess it was Monday. I left Sunday night, but I got in on Monday evening or afternoon. And, so I don't know. I think I packed everything that I needed to get through the whole peak week. And then I don't know. So I don't know. Every time we travel, it's always a different game. New country, new language barriers,
and hell, just
food availability.
The toll it takes on your body just doing that long range travel and being up at elevation for an extended period of time. I mean, that alone, has an effect on you.
Absolutely.
I can't imagine trying to travel internationally to compete, in a bodybuilding show and have to, when you spend your days being so precise on everything that happens to your body and then have to go through all that, like, fuck, man, you're a better man than me.
I think I'm more of I don't know, just different flavor of a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, right. Shit. Okay, so we'll transition from that to what you got involved with over the last year with the Honor Foundation. So tell me what's that all about, man? Yeah,
so am I flickering? I don't know.
A little bit.
I'm getting some weird.
I don't know if it's the brightness automatically adjusting on your phone to the light in the room, or I don't know. I don't know how's the power grid.